welcome to the Yoga Pantry with me, Tash. Today we're going to do a lovely, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, little kind of dancey flow. It's all basic movements, but the idea behind it is that we're going to get our spine to be moving and flowing. It's great to strengthen your core, it's great to work the spine. So the main things you have to remember here is to really consciously think about drawing your belly in and up gently when you transition through rolling through your spine, when you transition through anything that requires any kind of effort for the lower back. That's going to keep lower back nice and strong. It's also going to help lift your body through so that you can flow through the movements. As we end one pose, we seamlessly move into the next pose. So we'll start off slowly and then we'll start to flow it. There's a couple of sequences. We start off with one really basic one and then we add a few more things in. And it's something that when you get used to, you can just whip it out. Literally, each sequence takes less than 1 minute. It's that easy. So roll out your yoga mat and put on your favorite tunes and let's begin. We're going to be starting down here in Vajrasana. Now, if this position is not comfortable for you, you can always substitute for coming up here and then transition through to your child's pose when you need to. Again, your yoga, your body, make it work for you. You know what works for your body. You know what feels good in your body. Make it work for you. The whole time, being aware of your movement, be conscious of how you're flowing through so that you're nice and safe and you get the most effective results from your practice. So let us start Vajrasana, hands in front of your heart center. We're just going to take a moment to get grounded, find our center, find our space, and set an intention. Close your eyes. Check in with your breath. Notice where it's at right now. No judgment, just noticing. And if you're familiar with your Ujjayi breath, let's bring that in, just gently constricting the back of your throat. So you can feel that breath and you can hear that breath. Moving from the throat to the belly to the throat. If you're not familiar with it, you can check out that little clip up there. And gently opening your eyes. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Open the heart, reach up. Exhale, reach over towards the right side. Sorry, that's the left side. Inhale, come up. We're going to go nice and slow to start off with. Exhale to the other side. So we won't be finding that fluidity just yet. We'll be enjoying our poses, opening into them, inhaling up. And let's come on down to our child's pose, releasing down. Feel free to enjoy this first child's pose, rock through the forehead. And now, in our child's pose, draw the belly button in and up and feel how the spine lifts. So draw it in and up, lift the hips, roll through. As you come through, tuck your toes, feel that rounding, and then as you find that length through the body, let the chest open and the neck lengthen too. So we're in our modified plank. We're nice and strong here. Now, you want to come down nice and safe, so you need to have a bit of space between your hands so the body can come down. Open the heart, and bend those elbows back towards you. Lift the booty, keep the belly lifted, chest and chin comes down, release the hips. If that is all too tricky, just come down like this, sink in, and you can come up to a little Sphinx pose, or you can choose to soften down, bring the hands to the heart, and breathe into your Cobra. From our Cobra, we're going to start to draw the belly in and tuck the toes. As we draw the belly in and tuck the toes, we also tuck that pelvis. As we tuck up, feel how the spine gets to round up, push away, rise into your downward facing dog. Tread it out. Walk it out. The walking out helps us open up into our bodies, play with it. To begin with, it's your first one, so before we start getting all fluid, we got to get the stiffness out, and then we're going to start to walk to the top of the mat. As you walk up, release, draw through the belly, and let the arms rise up with you. That's a lovely. We press through the feet, we draw up through the belly, we come up, hands come down in front of the heart center. Then we're going to sweep our hands up and come up to those toes. Now maybe don't look straight up, maybe look straight ahead of you. So we've got a nice toe balance, and we're connecting down through our big toe mounds. Exhale, release, and let the body float down. Now you can bend your knees as much as you need here. As you come through, press through the feet, let the hands run up the shins, peel the heart up. Exhale, soften, step back, downward facing dog. As soon as you step back into that, feel that lovely stretch, roll up and through again. And as you come through, this is where the magic happens to get us down safely, as we're going to shift our heels back and take our knees down, which means that we're in a modified plank. So I'll show you that again. Up and through, and those knees come back. If you drop your knees underneath your hips, you're not going to be able to get down to the floor. It's just going to be really, really difficult. So send those knees back as far as they can get. And then bend those elbows, heart opens, chest and chin to the floor, release the hips. Inhale, connect the tops of the feet to the floor. Lift through into your Cobra. Pelvis stays on the ground, so don't be all up here. That's not a Cobra. Elbows hugged in. From here, hug the belly in. Lift through the spine and through the core. Tuck the pelvis, come down, child's pose. From there, draw the belly in, roll through the spine, let those hands slide up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, hands down. That's our first flow. We're going to go through that a few times so that you start to get used to the transition. And any of those options that I gave you, you might want to watch it again, because I'm just going to go through the basics now without explaining too much. So remember, draw the core up and in. Here we go. Take a moment, connect. Inhale, rise up. Breathe it up. Exhale, hands down, sweep your right hand up and exhale over to the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, come straight back down. Child's pose. Roll up and through, tuck the toes, open the chest up, elbows towards the hips, chest and chin to the floor, soften the feet. Breathe in, Cobra, tuck the toes, tuck the pelvis, tuck the belly, roll up. Start to tread your down dog and walk your dog straight away up towards the top of your mat. Hang, roll. As soon as you hang, you start to draw the belly in. Press through the feet. Press through the feet, draw the belly in. Let those arms sweep up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down. Sweep those hands up and find your balance and come straight up to those toes. Plug in through the big toe mound. Draw up through the inner thighs. Keep the belly in and the ribs in. Tailbone to the floor, crown of the head to the sky. That is what's going to give you your stability. Release the heels, soften the body. Come on down, soften the knees if you need to. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk yourself back into your downward facing dog. As soon as you find that down dog, roll up and through, knees to the floor, chest opens. chest to the ground, chin to the ground. Breathe into Cobra. Roll through the hips. Come back, child's pose. Roll through the spine. Inhale, Vajrasana. Let us go again. Starting to build a little steam. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale, over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Roll through. As soon as that forehead comes down, the body rolls. Tuck the toes. Open the heart. As soon as the heart opens, the body lowers down. Release the hips. As soon as the tops of the feet touch the floor, roll into your Cobra. As soon as you rise into your Cobra, roll back into your downward facing dog. I was losing my track there. Walk. As soon as you get to down dog, start to walk to the top of the mat. As soon as the head drops, draw the belly in, rise up. Exhale as the palms come down, let the hands come through the body, release, and as soon as the hands come down, reach up. Find your balance, a couple of breaths here. This is the only moment of stillness, and now flow. And after a couple of breaths, come on down and inhale, half lift, exhale, fold, walk it back into your down dog. As soon as you reach that down dog, roll through knees, chest and chin to the floor. Breathe in Cobra, draw up through the belly, sink down, child's pose, roll up from there, inhale, Vajrasana. Exhale, hands down, let us do it again. Inhale, come up. Exhale to one side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Child's pose. Roll through. Knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Down dog. Keep your breath moving. Tread. Walk your dog. Top of the mat. Press and rise. Roll up through the core. Exhale, hands down to center. Find your balance. Spread those toes. Inhale. Rise up. Hold. 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 Exhale, soften. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Down dog. Step out. Reach your down dog. Roll. Knees, chest and chin. Cobra. Tuck. Sink back, roll through. Let's do it one more time. Reach it up. Right side, exhale, left. Inhale, left side. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down, child's pose. I'm just going to readjust my clothes. Roll through. Knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, Cobra. Tuck, rise. Walk. Walk through that down dog and roll, press and rise. Now that's really important. You press through the feet and draw the belly in, otherwise you'll get a sore back. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, breathe it up. Ooh, up to your balance. Almost forgot what I was doing. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back, down dog. Roll from there, knees, chest and chin. Soften. Cobra, lift, sink, child's pose, roll. Exhale, we'll do it one more time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Child's pose, roll up and through. Knees, chest and chin. Really feel your spine curling and moving and undulating. Walk up towards the top of the mat. Rise up. Reach it up and back. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart space. Find your balance. Rise up. Exhale. Come on down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step it back. Down dog, roll through. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Breathe up, Cobra, roll from there. Into your child's pose, release from there into your Vajrasana. We're going to add on from there with the next one. Starts the same, ends the same. Couple of things in between. Hands in front of your heart space. Take a moment, maybe scratch if you need to. Inhale, take it up. And exhale out to the side. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, child's pose. I just about forgot it myself. Roll up and through. Knees, chest and chin. Release the hips. Inhale, cobra, tuck, rise. Downward facing dog. Instead of walking, we meet our down dog. We dog split it, right leg to the sky. Send all the weight up and back. And then core plank, bring the knee in. Knee to nose, shift the weight. Reach up again, dog split. This time, knee comes through, steps through. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, open out the wings of your heart. Inhale, flap those wings back up. Exhale, release. Right foot flies back up into that dog split. And exhale, release it down. Left leg comes up. Go ahead, knee to nose. Inhale, dog split it up. Go ahead, knee in, step through, rise up, low lunge. Exhale, elbows come down, palms open. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. It's alright if it's feeling too fast, we'll be going through this a few times. Dog split, left leg. Exhale, release. And now, walk, 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 and soften. Inhale, half lift. Press, rise. Exhale, hands down in front of that heart space. Inhale, sweep those hands up, interlace your fingers, turn the palms up. Exhale, reach to the right side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach to the left side. Inhale, up, press. Toe balance, Tadasana, tailbone down. Look for that connection through the big toe mound. And exhale, release it down. The rest of it, you know, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back, down dog. Roll up and through, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra, roll back, hugging the chest in so that you activate your pecs, roll through. Vajrasana, hands down. A little bit more involved, so let's do that one again and again and again. Here we go. Inhale, sweep your right hand up. And come up, exhale to the other side. Inhale, twist. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale into your twist. Inhale up. Child's pose. Forehead touches, the rest rolls up and through. Tuck the toes, open out the heart. Elbows towards the hips, chest and chin to the floor. Hips come down, feet come down. Body rolls up, tuck the toes, roll through, downward facing dog. Find your down dog, right leg lifts into your dog split. Knee to nose, core plank, shift the weight, shift it back. Dog split. Go ahead, step the foot through. Rise up. Open the wings of your heart. Inhale. Exhale, dog split. Right leg sweeps back. And exhale, let that come down. As it comes down, the left leg rises up. Exhale into your core plank. Inhale, rise up, dog split. Exhale, take that foot through. Low lunge, rise up. Make sure that that knee is over the ankle or slightly behind. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Dog split. And then go ahead, walk, walk, walk. Hang, press and rise. Exhale, hands down. Interlace the fingers. Inhale those arms up. Exhale over to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, press, rise, hold, hold, hold. Release all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step it back. Roll through, knees, chest and chin with lots of awareness on your movement as you move through that sequence. You should be familiar with the end sequence. And hands in front of the heart. Alright, let us flow again and again. Eventually you'll really get the hang of it and you'll love it. Here we go. Take a moment. And we're going to just flow through it a few times. Inhale, right hand. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, child's pose. Roll from your child's pose. Tuck those toes. Ashtanga Namaskara. Bhujangasana. Cobra. Down dog. Pavatasana or Adho Mukha Svanasana. I don't really know that one. And right leg comes up. Knee to nose. Right leg comes up. And step through. Inhale, rise up. Open the wings. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Step back. Dog split. Release. Left leg rises up. Knee to nose. Left leg rises up. Step it on through. Breathe in. Elbows down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Dog split. And walk it. Walk it. Walk it. Press. Rise. Exhale. Hands down. Interlace the fingers. Reach those hands up. Exhale. Swaying palm tree. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Reach up. Palm tree pose. Find your balance. Find your strength. Find your focus. Let the palm tree sway if it wants to. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk it back. Down dog. Roll through this little vinyasa that you are familiar with. Inhale up. Roll back. Sink. Roll through. Inhale. Feel how you get warm just by doing these repetitive movements. Here we go again. Rise up. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, child's pose. Come on down. Roll up and through. Knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up. Reach back. And right leg lifts in your dog split. Bring it in. Knee to nose. Lift it back. Bring it in. Step through. Open the wings of your heart. Bring them up. Release. Step back. Dog split. Release that down. Other side. Lift. Bring that in. Knee to nose. Dog split. Lunge. Bring it up. Elbows down. Shoulder blades together. Reach up. Exhale. Dog split. Walk. 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 Inhale. Press and rise. Exhale, hands come down, interlace the fingers. Reach those hands up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Find your balance. Up you go. Breathe. 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 Exhale, release. Inhale up. Half. Exhale, fold. Down dog. Roll. Knees, chest, chin, cobra. Child's pose. Vajrasana. Exhale. Let us flow. Inhale, right side. Exhale. Inhale, left side. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, knees, chest and chin to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Tack, down dog. Breathe, dog split, right leg, knee to nose, core plank, dog split, lunge. Oh, that was a heavy one. Open up the wings of your heart. Breathe. So you start to find your flow here. Bring that leg through. Release it down. Extend up. Let the body wave if it wants to. Bring it in. Step through. Rise up. Elbows down. Inhale up. Exhale. Sweep that leg up. Let that even wave through as you walk. 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 Hang. Press. Rise. Exhale, hands down, interlace fingers. Reach those hands up, find your focal point. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Balance. Up you go. Hold. 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 Release. Flow down like a waterfall. Inhale, rise up. Halfway. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Roll. Knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Cobra. Roll. Child's pose. Roll. Vajrasana. You can do those sequences on their own together or like just over and over again. We're just going to do a little bit more and then we'll call it quits. First sequence, second sequence. See if we can find the flow, the float. Hands together in front of your heart space. Take a moment, reconnect to your intention. First sequence, easy peasy. Inhale, sweep those hands up. Exhale, reach out to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale. You notice that I sweep my hands up at the start, but once we're flowing, it just flows through from one to the next. Exhale, come down, child's pose, roll. Knees, chest, and chin. Find the fluidity in your movement. Cobra, downward facing dog, roll. Walk it, walk it, walk it to the top of the mat. Hang and rise, roll up. Exhaling, hands down. Reach up, breathe and find that balance. Exhale, come down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow, step it back, downward facing dog. As soon as you reach there, roll, knees, chest opens, chest and chin to the floor, pelvis down. Breathe in, cobra, roll. Press back, roll. And here we are for the next one. Inhale, right arm extends, exhale. Inhale up, and exhale, left hand. Inhale up, twist. Exhale, find that lovely twist. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. Come down, roll. Knees, chest, chin. Release, cobra. Roll up. Down dog. Find that down dog, right leg up and wave that through. Core plank, right leg up, wave that through. Breathe it up, open the wings, inhale them up. Exhale, reach up, right leg up, release. Left leg floats up there. Roll it in, core plank, lift it up, step it on through. Breathe in, exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, reach that leg up. Go ahead, step it on or walk it through and rise up. Exhale, hands down, fingers interlaced, turn the palms up. Oh, not up yet. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale with focus, rise up. Breathe. And exhale, release, come down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, downward facing dog. Roll, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, roll. Child's pose, roll. Vajrasana. Exhale, hands down in front of your heart space. You can repeat that as much as you like, but let's just roll our shoulders out. Let's open out those wings. Bring the hands behind us. Draw the heart open and draw those shoulder blades into the heart. Release. Bring the forehead down. If it feels comfortable for you, roll up to the crown and let the arms come over. If it's no good, you can always have the hands here or just do a child's pose and reach your arms up. Let's breathe. This gets to massage out the mama point, energy center at the top of our head. Helps to strengthen our cervical spine. Reach those arms up and away. Connects us to our crown chakra. Gently release down, child's pose. Release your arms. all the way down. And we've worked twists, we've worked back bends, we've worked forward bends, we've worked side bends, we've worked length up through our spine and our balance. So we've worked our spine in every direction. And as we did it, as we were mindfully drawing the belly up and in through those transitions, we were working strength and stability into our core as well. And fluidity into the body, into the mind. And as you get familiar with that, you don't need me. You can just do it by yourself and really find your own moving meditation through those really simple sequences. Use it as a warm-up, use it as a full-on cardio workout, use it as a warm-down. Do what you like with them. They are yours. And then gently come up. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to let you come down to Shavasana now. Shavasana now. If you really enjoyed that, please share it with your friends. Get together. Have a go. Find your own dance. Put your favourite song on. Lovely music that works with that. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Namaste. Shavasana time. Oh, yeah. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more.